First, our top story here at 6. The Indiana Supreme Court has ruled in favor of Governor Eric Holcomb in a lawsuit over the power to call emergency sessions. Thanks for joining us this Friday evening. I'm Bir Shalatner.
And I'm Dan Spieler. This ruling comes after the governor sued leaders in his own party. Fox 59 State House reporter Kristen Eskow breaks down the ruling and the response tonight from legislative leaders.
Well, this law was passed in response to Governor Holcomb's COVID-19 executive orders. The goal was to try to give lawmakers more power to respond to those kinds of actions. Well, now the Indiana Supreme Court has ruled that law unconstitutional. Now, Governor Holcomb had argued under the state constitution, only Indiana's governor had the authority to call lawmakers into a special session. He vetoed the bill when it passed last year, but lawmakers overrode his veto. That led Holcomb to sue the state legislature. Holcomb issued a statement earlier which reads in part, quote, "This case presented important procedural, statutory, and constitutional questions that only the courts could answer. Today, the Indiana Supreme Court has provided clarity and finality on these important issues. With this critical matter resolved, we'll continue focusing on building a prosperous state full of opportunity for all." Now, the ruling says legislators can pass a law on their own to allow them to extend or add legislative sessions. Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita represented the legislature in their fight against the governor's lawsuit. Rokita's statement reads in part, quote, "The court became a legislature today by overriding the intent of those who are directly elected by the people. The good news is the General Assembly can correct this. We will continue to fight for Hoosiers and to protect their liberties." Earlier, I spoke with a political science professor about the significance of this ruling.
And even for the state legislature to change the duration of the frequency of the time that they meet, that would still have to go through the governor for that approval. So it really does reaffirm and kind of uphold that executive power that the state legislature was pushing back.
Republican legislative leaders have issued statements as well, saying they're disappointed in the ruling but are exploring next steps. I'm Kristen Eskow reporting.
All right, Kristen, thank you. We'll have more reaction from former lawmakers to this decision coming up on this week's edition of In Focus, plus the latest on the gun control debate and measures being taken to fight this record-breaking inflation. Join us Sunday morning, 9:30, right here on Fox 59.